On the Perez Hilton set, he introduces his next interview coming up with canceled pop star Blaze and her girlfriend Christina Davis. He notes it is the first time since Blaze's mother's controversial remarks that they've spoken out. Off camera, Brooke Lynn assures Blaze and Christina this will be great. She says to keep it positive, no guilt, and no shame. Brooke Lynn excuses herself to talk to the producer, and both Blaze and Christina have butterflies about this interview. However, Christina is sure this is Allie's opportunity to show the world who she is, and they will love her. Perez comes over to introduce himself to the women and says he's looking forward to this, and they should get set up. Blaze and Christina both say they are fans, and he notes that he is inspired by their bravery. At the Metro Court, Nina is on the phone when Willow arrives to meet her. Willow thanks Nina for meeting today, and Nina explains her office is being set up for a photo shoot, which is why they are in the lobby. Willow has a PSA coming up and needs help with her speech. She hopes Nina will look it over and tell her what she thinks. Nina looks it over, likes the changes she's already made, and makes a few more suggestions. Ava approaches Nina and Willow and comments on how good it is to see them together and asks if there is room for one more. Nina says they are in the middle of something, so excuse them, please. Ava says she's inspired that they've been able to put their differences aside. Nina asks Ava what part of they are in the middle of something she does not understand. Ava knows how important the mother-daughter bond is, and now she is more aware of that with Sunny trying to take Avery from her. Nina asks if there is a question here. Ava was hoping they would talk to Scott about Sunny's erratic behavior. Nina says, "Call it what it is, you want us to testify against Sunny." Ava admits she dies, and Nina calls her insane. Willow notes Michael likely won't want to get involved, and she needs to respect Michael's wishes and stay out of this too. Willow leaves to tape her PSA, and Ava accuses Nina of overreacting to their one little argument. Nina scoffs at Ava, pretending to be her friend while cozying up to her husband. Ava claims she would never have pursued him intentionally. She swears she fell victim to Sunny's charms. Then his ever-changing moods, and like her, has been cast out. She may lose her only child, and thought they'd find common ground on that. She reminds Nana they used to be close. Nana says Ava ruined that, and Ava takes ownership of her part and mistakes. Ava asks if there is no room for compassion and maybe forgiveness one day. Nina tells her no way. Nina explains Ava hurt Sunny's beloved Christina, so be thankful the worst he does is take sole custody of Avery. Ava says her part in this scandal has been blown out of proportion, but Ava says Adrian already called her out as his source. Ava talks about how awful Natalia is and how she and Sunny spend much time together. Nana doesn't care who Sunny spends time with. She's not jealous, and she's not joining Ava's unholy alliance. Ava asks, despite their differences, if she really doubts her devotion to Avery. Nina admits that her love for her daughter is her one redeeming quality, but she conflates Avery's well-being with her own. She already told Sunny she wants no part of this suit, but she is rooting for Sunny. Ava can't believe how things have changed for them. Nana says her life is better now, maybe not so much for Ava. On the show, Perez thanks Blaze and Christina for sitting down with him. He knows Blaze is a busy woman and is used to be written about in the headlines, but it is not like the most recent story. Blaze speaks about the recording that went viral of her mother discussing her being gay and involved with Christina. Perez knows Christina has been out as gay for some time and her center is trying to distance themselves from her. Christina says this is true, and they argued she couldn't be an advocate for LGBTQIA+ youth because she was in a closeted relationship. She believes they misjudged the situation and hopes they change their minds. Blaze admits she was in a meeting with her mother at Deception when she heard the recording. Perez asks how she felt. Blaze admits she was furious at her choice of words in outing her. Perez asks Blaze if her mother's feelings caught her by surprise. Blaze admits not really, and that she knew her mother's feelings about her being gay, and that she was raised in a less tolerant society. However, she also found out her mother's privacy was violated by the leaked recording. Perez asks about her relationship with her mom over the years. Blaze admits it's been steady, and she's been an excellent business manager, but she's still her mom and she hopes in time they can repair their relationship. Christina says luckily, they have time in spades.